morning. I swear a lot.
Hello ladies and gentlemen and welcome back to Lob Corp. So we are right on the cusp of new story content, which I'm excited for. We suffered horrific losses last time, and that's not great, but that is Lob Corp, so we're just gonna have to kind of deal with it, I suppose. We got some new people to hire as well. Two replacements to hire, and that'll be fun, but I want to do some housekeeping first, because I said, starting from the control team working down, I would start upgrading everyone with Lob, because I have 76 points, and there's literally no reason to not spend it, at least a bit. So I'm going to take care of that real quick. It is fortunate for Lemon that they happen to be here. They are stronger now. Devon, it's fortunate for you. Devon's already EX everything. How did this happen? Holy shit, Devon. Wow, okay. Yui could definitely do with it, for sure. Goblin could definitely do with it. This will probably be all the points I can spend. Yep. Yeah, that's pretty much all of it. There you go, Goblin. Congratulations. You're more powerful than you really should be. Okay. I think Maximin and Lasingen are solid fighters, so I might actually move them down to Central Command. I think they would do better down there. And it means our next two hires have somewhere less volatile to start, even though in the information team they would still be down on the front line, but it's just it's a little less stress and pressure on them, I suppose. But let's get started with those. We've only got two, so we don't have loads to add right now. Alright, our first fan-submitted nugget for the day is one I believe was missed out / forgotten when initially on the spreadsheet and was added recently, because when I recorded last time, Kurisu was not on the list, but they are now, and I've gone back and added them. This is Kurisu, submitted by Talonflight. And the notes for Kurisu are requesting special dispensation to equip the ego weapon from Funeral of the Dead Butterflies or Silent Orchestra should you encounter it. I don't believe I've encountered either of those yet, but I'll keep it in mind. Requesting special dispensation to equip ego armor similar in style to Der Freischütz suit. Do we have anything even remotely similar to Der Freischütz suit? Let's actually do this now. Maybe I should equip each new fan submitted nugget as they show up rather than trying to do it all afterwards, because that's how I end up forgetting. I don't think we have anything remotely similar. Magic bullet, really. Not that I can see. Maybe the sword sharpened with tears, but that's Arietta's. Fine. Let it never be said that I am not a generous manager, right, Kurisu? There you go. Magic bullet. Enjoy. Because I'm gonna have this. Because I'm gonna have this. Because I'm gonna have this. Because I'm gonna have that. Because I want it. I like it. Alright, I'm gonna have Gold Rush because I feel like it. It also means I can join everyone on the front lines, which would be nice. And Kurisu, I appreciate you didn't request it, but you know what? You're gonna get it anyway, because you may as well, because you're already wearing the armor. There you go, you can have the gun. Enjoy. Our next fan-submitted nugget is Crime, which is one of the best names I've ever heard, by the way. Crime by Aris, and the notes say, she's a training team cap, but I think disciplinary would suit her as well. I like to think that she's Bong Bong's sister because she reminds me of them. You know what, to be fair, it might be worth hiring Crime to be the training team captain, the new training team captain. Ro, you can join the information team, that seems fitting, and Crime can go here. Someone else might become the training team captain before her, but as they all move out, eventually she will become the training team captain, I'm pretty sure. I should mention, because I forgot to do so, I'm recording this before the last part even went up, because this is the only way I can keep the schedule going of one non-LobCorp episode and one LobCorp episode without having two videos be in between each LobCorp video, and I'm sure you people would be very upset if there were two videos in between each LobCorp video, so that's why I have done it this way. If you have given me very important information, I haven't read it, so, you know. I think she could do with Discord, A, because it suits her colors, and B, I think as the training team captain would try to defend the rest of the team. I think that's what they would try to do. So that makes sense to me. There is something I want to do, because Archer, who I realized I haven't actually hit the preference for them, but now I'm about to. I said when we recruited Archer, I was like, I'll see if we can find you a bow or something, and we haven't found a bow per se, but we have found a crossbow. And I think this will work for them. Rudy, you're gonna have diffraction instead because it's a better weapon. Just straight up, that's really the reason why. Oh, you got the oh, Rudy got the pipe. Oh, that's very cool. They'll hit very fast with diffraction then. Grinder, I'm gonna make a executive decision here and give you Grinder because it's just a better suit and it will help you survive. And it's still technically within... I'm gonna make you the Grinder actually because it's fast. Fast melee, white suit. As far as I can currently do right now, this is in line with your requirements, your requests even, for your nugget. So it will keep you alive until we can find you something more appropriate. I think you'll be okay with this. Set, can we find you a better I mean, Grinder isn't clean. It's kind of clean. Sorry, Set. Sorry, then, Hero. I'm going to do the same thing to you as well and give you a better suit for the chances of increasing your survival. I'm putting my foot down. You crazy kids and your requirements to wear shit gear and run headlong into danger, I need to keep you guys alive. And that is what I'm going to do. While also still trying to adhere to your requirements. Granny, I want you to look more like a serial killer, so I'm going to give you Sanguine Desire. Seems fitting. So we've got a tool today, which means someone will probably die. But, you know, they also might not. It might be fine. As long as we can keep on top of the rest of these, we don't even need to work with Albion, so we won't, basically, unless we have to. We don't actually need to work with anything today. We've got all this equipment. I'm going to check to make sure. Yes, indeedy. Alright, so I want to keep an eye out for Judgment Bird in the future because I would quite like to get that suit and weapon. But other than that, we're just going to be looking for new abnos, really. So, in keeping with what I'm normally doing in terms of how I run this, Karisu, I want you to go work with the Knight of Despair. You're going to stay upstairs. You're going to take my old job. I'm going to go down to the front lines, lead from the front like a real manager. I still want Devon to try and get this goddamn hat, I swear. But if we want to get Crime to become the captain of the training team, then Crime will have to start training. And so they shall. We have no specific objectives for today. No specific objectives. Ash can go work with the fractional variant. We still need Eva to work with this thing, even though she's not weak to it. Cool, let's go for it. And the tool, maybe we should have a look at it. Ah, it's another one of these. No way. That's why it was the only option. That's why it was the only option. Interesting. Okay. Listen, go use that. We're going to keep an eye on you because you need to put it away. Well, I bet if you return it too soon, Yin breaks out. So maybe we'll just have to deal with Yin, you know? Alright, here's what we do. You've got that, so we send you up here away from Yin, okay? So that it will break out, we'll just stop it when it does. I think this is a good idea. I don't know. And once we've got this tool squared away, hello. Half of a pair that is missing each other. Yang's wearer gains resistance to light damage, however, when 005-102 cannot be found in the facility, no benefits were transferred. Okay. But Yin's cliff of counter is going to go down, so we'll have to prepare for that. But as long as we just keep them away from each other, keep them away, we should be okay. Where is Eva? I've lost Eva. Where did Eva go? Go back in there. You need to go back in there. That's gone down to 1. I don't want to return it in case it's an insta-kill, so we should just deal with... We can deal with Yin. We can.
Actually...
Where is Crime? There is Crime. Crime, go up there. There's no way to raise it, is there? No. Okay, it's breaking out. Whoa. Oh, yeah, it's a carp, isn't it? What do you mean? That thing breaks out? What happened? That entire team just panics. Huh. Who's left? I'm dead. But they didn't meet. But they did not meet up. Yeah, Yang's over there. So why did everyone freak out the moment Yang escaped? Or Yin escaped? What? Yeah, Set's dead. Crime's dead. Crime's panicking. Oh, they're beating the shit out of each other. Interesting. Okay, yeah, and Mountain of Smiling Bodies is at rank 2. And, ooh. Ah. Yeah. Right. Okay. Man, I need another cup of coffee. Yeah, we could just sit and watch this, but there's not much point. Okay. We can never let that happen, so we can't wear that thing for very long. But because everyone just fucking freaked immediately. They said, don't let them meet. We didn't let them meet, except they did, or something, because some kind of cataclysmic event occurred just then. I don't understand. I don't quite understand what happened exactly. I actually don't quite understand what happened. And that's a problem, because when something happens in this game that you don't quite understand, you often end up taking the incorrect decisions to prevent it in the future, or you become too skittish because you're like, well, I just can't do anything there then. Does it just do a fuck ton of white damage? Is that its deal? Or black damage? Or something? It panics everyone, basically. It's only a valve. We need to run some more experiments, unfortunately. We do. We need to run some more experiments and understand what's going on here. So first of all, the suppression team's gonna have to come down here. Everyone else is gonna have to go in here. And we need level 5s with black and white resistant equipment to go in there. And we'll send Lamarcus to use this, and then we just watch. We just watch. We watch and we wait and we see what happens. We don't know if it was an attack that caused everyone to panic, or if it was just maybe we had some lower level employee. Well, the lowest level we have is 4. And that shouldn't be enough for an instant freak out, especially not from a fucking cop. Something's going on here, and I'm gonna get to the bottom of it. Because I do not want to have to return 07103 every 29 seconds. That sounds like a huge pain. Sounds like a massive pain. This will probably end in a retry, but I need to see what's going on here. Which means Yang will break out soon. But what will happen to Lamarcus when that happens? Does it burst out of them or something? Alright. You lot pursue that thing. You lot deal with Bong Bong. It's reflecting damage. It's reflecting damage. It's reflecting damage. I suspect if we defeat Yang, Yin will go away. So I've actually been handling this entirely the wrong way. Okay, alright, well let's try this one more time then for research's sake. And if my research doesn't come to anywhere conclusive this time, I'm just gonna have to work with it as best I can and accept the results. Because I presume the first time that happened, the first time we fought it, it basically just reflected everyone's damage and multiple people died, which caused panic, which caused more panic. There was just a big chain reaction. I don't know exactly, but that is my assumption at the moment. So you can go up there, same deal as before. But theoretically, the moment Yang breaks out, quote unquote, we can destroy it almost instantly. But Granny, you're gonna need to be a little quicker than that, because if you're in that room when the cop, it'll be bad. You know, the two cops, it'll be bad, so make sure you're not in there. In the meantime, we can spare Eva to go do what she's supposed to be doing. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Okay, yes, it's happening. Okay, well, we suppressed yin. The yang is still active. Yin is still active. Oh, it might not be a, check its weaknesses. It's weak to white. Okay. It might not actually be what I thought at all. Maybe it's actually similar to, fucking, what's its name? King of Greed. Just if it touches you, you die. It did reflect damage to these guys, though. I did notice that Yang did that. It's really confusing because one is the name of the other. Ugh, fucking, why did they do it this way? It was just to piss me off. But we need guns, and most of our guns do black damage. It's gonna have to be Archer and Marie who deal with this thing, because no one else is really suited to doing it. It reduces the mental damage the wearer has to bear. Because of this, it is called the Angel's Pendant. Yang, periodically healed, is wearer's SP. Yeah, but that's not enough when it causes that thing to break out all the time. It's just sitting there. This is strange. So given the situation, I imagine you two will probably meet Ian in there. So let's see how this goes. Just watch and see what happens. You're way too close. Okay, so this does work the way I thought it does, but unfortunately this thing moves a little bit faster than the King of Greed. So it is admittedly less durable. But it's definitely a training it situation. Oh, Yang's back. Oh, well, kill it, please. Guys. Guys. Kill it. That person is dead.
Oh, no.
There they go. You two need to head backwards. What is it doing? Oh, no. Wow. You prick. You just gonna sit there now and do nothing? Is that a bug, or is that just all it does? I've noticed very much that people don't attack Yang automatically. Okay, yeah, they've both been suppressed. Okay. Alright, that was my last research day. I did state that at the start of it. I don't really know how to deal with that thing. I think, right, okay, I do have a way to do this, but it's really slow. Basically, each day, just work with it for 30 seconds. And then be done with it. And that's it. That's really all we can do. It's going to be incredibly long, incredibly drawn out, incredibly boring, and I'm probably going to forget a few times, but what else do we do? That fish is unreasonably powerful. I'm going to order your usage with it, and we're going to wait. We're just going to sit and watch and wait, which I'll edit out because it's boring, until we get the 30 seconds, and then put it back, I guess. Okay, return it. You're not dying, so that's good. Go back down there and start working with that again. We'll make that happen. Very good, very good. Okay, cool. Alright, well, Marie can do attachment work. We're not working with Alrune, can't be bothered. Yin's fine as a trainer. As an insight trainer, perhaps. It does black damage. Sarah can handle it. If it breaks out, I guess we're doomed. That'll just be the long and short of it. Eva, go work with that again, yes. And we were going to set up Crime to work with the Scarecrow. I remember this now. Where are you, Crime? Crime, where are you? There you are. Crime, get back here. Get back here, Crime. Get in there and raise me some crimes, boy. Girl, whoever you are, just do it. Sarah, I'm going to have you work with Yin for a while. It'll be good for you. Yeah, that's a good thing to remember. Granny, I want you to put on the mask. Granny needs to go put on the mask. Still no hearts for you. Shucks, what are you doing to me? You got that. Very good. You're going up there with the Scarecrow. You definitely need more justice around the board. So we're going to have to work on that for sure, because that is definitely the stat that's probably the hardest to raise overall. We're going to have a meltdown, so I think we'll just wait. We'll wait. I can wait. I've got all the time in the world. There we go. Mountain of Smiling Bodies. Easily dealt with by Elena. You get back in there, you get that fucking gift so we can get you doing literally anything else. Oh, the notes of the researcher. I don't care. Getting people to level 5 is very important for their overall survival, even if it is temperance, which actually doesn't affect their ability to fight or withstand damage. It's still important to get them those stats. Max Saint, you can go work with the King of Greed. Goblin could do with some gloves, I suppose. I don't know. Just kind of throwing out random works and seeing what sticks at the moment. Harry has to do one work with the teddy bear. Why not? The ears would suit you. Max Saint did a great job. God damn it, I thought a King of Greed was breaking out, so I got scared. That one's dead. Max Saint, you can deal with that one, surely. Parisu's dealing with that one. You guys deal with that one. I swear they shoot slower than I did. I swear that is a thing. Hey, Eliza got the headband. Good job. Well done. Very happy. Did you just shoot some clerks, Karisu? You're a chip off the old block, I tell you what. Yeah. Suppress the stupid thing. Quickly. We actually don't want to leave them for too long. They explode, we're in trouble. Granny, I'm redirecting you. Because we need to make sure this actually happens. Although, let's be real, I mean, I guess if the Dreaming Current broke out, that'd be bad. But for the most part, this wouldn't be a big deal. I don't think it would be, anyway. I don't know. There we go. Now, Granny. Back to work. Doing the thing that I want you to do. Eva, any news? Any news, Eva? Oh, you still don't have it. I swear to Honeydew, you're in so much trouble. Bong Bong back in there. Crime back in here. Even though Crime could probably solo the Scarecrow, so there's not even much point in stopping it from breaking out, but you know what, it's just easier. Max Saint, I want you to work with this thing. Sarah, I want you to work with this thing. Anyone with relatively low attachment, or less than full, can go work with the bird. It should be fine. Vanessa, it's you. This Cliff Meltdown. Oh, the Scarecrow. Well, that's just perfect, because Crime is here. And Crime can deal with Scarecrows. Yes, indeed. Yang? Alarion, goddammit. Alright. Fine. Sarah, you're pretty good. It does white damage, you're resistant to that. Do attachment work and be careful about it. We can deal with Alarion if we need to, but god, it'd be a pain in the ass. Okay, so you just did that, now return it, because I don't want it. I just don't want it. I added like a second on. That's fine. That's all we need. Shelter from work. Fine. Eva, go in there. Now leave. And that is the end of it. Marie, go work with that. So World, you can go work with Deflations because you need more repression. I'm trying to play all the angles here. Probably doing nothing very well, but... I'm doing my best, guys. Why you gotta bust my balls like this? Go repress that. You need more repression. That's a yellow result. Sarah, that's perfect. You also nearly panicked, but didn't. Sarah, that was perfect. Good fucking job. I'm very happy with you. Very happy. It's a major plus. All in there? Fuck it, why not? Just really start trying to spread around some jobs. Ash, go work with the teddy bear. Where's Granny? I always lose them. I have too many agents. This is actually really hard to keep track of now. Granny, go back in there. Get the fucking mask. Get it. Go get it. Oh, the Harmony of Skin. We're here. We're here. Yes. You still don't have a heart. God damn it. And where is the Harmony of Skin? Oh, it's in there with Karisu. You know what? We'll just keep an eye on this situation for now. Pretty soon... I mean, that clerk is going to die anyway, fuck it. They're gonna die anyway. Sure enough. Okay, now Kurisu, you back off. Let the control team take care of this. Yeah, they got it. Yeah, they got it. I don't know if you've noticed, but Arietta's actually an insanely good fighter. She's very tough. Has a very good weapon. So they teleported. Okay, very good. Now where are they? None of them are upstairs. All of them are downstairs. How annoying. Eden, go in there. You two will take care of that one. That one's fucking dead. That might actually be very, very easy and simple. Go on, refract it. Refract that bit. We actually need you to refract it quickly, because if Yin breaks out, we're in trouble. Okay, we're done. We're done. Easy, 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 easy. Easy life, easy money. How are you doing, Max? Max Saint is good. Max Saint is good. Max Saint could go in there. Wait for Sarah's health to... Or Eden could go in there, I suppose. Yeah, Eden's got it. Eden can go in there. Nice and easy. Taken care of. Sarah can go back in there with this. Continue her inside training. You're already in there. That's very good. Bong Bong, you can go in there with that. It's great. And then Eva, funnily enough, Eva, I'm going to send you back in with the fragment. You know, like we've always been doing. Eden, please don't do too good a job. We don't want it breaking out again. It's such a pain. Hurts me. Goblin, go do some work. God damn you, Goblin. Devin, go. Oh, that was a bad result, but it didn't break out. Lucky. Lucky. And Eden is still alive. Also lucky. Everything went better than expected, I suppose. Good. Glad. Amount of smiling bodies is pretty pissed off, but they would absolutely body him if he broke out. Yes, Eva, you finally got it. Oh my god, it's only success rate into XP +2, but you finally fucking got it. Now we can stop doing this. Oh god, I forgot about the scarecrow. Where's Crime? Crime. Go. There we are. Alright, Eva, in our quest to make you something I don't even know, I've got another job for you. It's called the Dreaming Current. You get all the best jobs, do repression work with the Dreaming Current, and then you'll be done. And we'll call this day here. If you got the gift straight away, well, that would be magnificent, but I don't think you will, so, Oh god, she's weak to white. Oh god, I forgot. Ah, I forgot. Ah, well, we'll have her do instinct from now on so she doesn't accidentally die. There we go. Good job, Eva. That is everyone's day, done for the day. We are done. Let's get out. No one died. It's excellent. Bunch of lob as a reward. 3 promotions. Denisha, Granny, and Lamarcus all got promotions. Everyone is doing excellently. Good. Well, today's off to a decent start, if you ignore the 3 failed attempts where we tried to figure out what Yin was all about. Ah, entirely new abnormalities. You've pressed it numerous times and you still have something you want to know about it. Unsurprisingly, not a single employee volunteered to retrieve the corpse of their cocooned colleague. Alright, yeah, go on then. I gotta see what that's all about. In this place, the sunlight is very warm. Maybe I was a tree in a past life. Think of a former life as the life my soul lived before being born into the current form you see now. Isn't this fun to just think about? Ha ha ha. My next life? I would want to be a person with a beautiful voice, like the wisest person in the world. And everyone would pay more attention to what I say. No, maybe that's too much to ask, even with all the abilities I already have. Ha ha ha. Well, you know, humility is apparently not one of them. What about you? Who or what would you want to become? What kind of thought is that? Huh. Look at this here. A medicine extracted from the human subconscious. It's called enkephalin, isn't it? A form made from a formless concept. Isn't it fascinating? You see, this will become a seed of sorts. Since we've discovered an incurable disease, it would only be fair to discover a cure for it, don't you think? Sure. Turnabout's fair play. Hey, he said, how's it going? Seems you're holding up alright. Today wasn't the best day. It's playing the abnormality music. Incidents happened one after another, and I'm a bit tuckered out from it. It's a good thing that everyone has such clear-cut assigned roles. Funny you should mention that. It makes it easy for them to be faithful to their task with no unnecessary contemplation or distraction. Lady Angela does a very good job of keeping everyone in check in her play. Anytime someone tries to rid themselves of their assigned role, well, she becomes completely merciless. Oh, I myself have learned well that I have a predetermined role to play. Whether one likes it or not, they have been cast into it already. Given that, I've made up my mind to simply wait. Wait for what, you may ask? All things must come to an end, so I'll be waiting for her plan to finally come to a close. Logical. Lady Angela, I found something strange in the documents. This record shows that the containment unit's lock failure was what allowed the abnormality to escape. Yet to my knowledge, that door was fine for the entire day, nor was there any sign of malfunction. And the one with the authority over the locking mechanisms of the containment door is you, Lady Angela. Angela, please tell me, why did you do it? You have to know how many employees under my department died that day. Such a bright one, he said. I knew you would find out, but this is a little quicker than I anticipated. What do you mean? Thanks to your excellent effort, your department's escape ratio has been very low these days. You're a capable Sephira, I will give you that. I've never said this to anyone, and I don't need to either, but abnormalities create more energy through killing people. Do they? I mean, that's not a gameplay mechanic. How could that be? You have written several reports and papers about importing machinery to replace the human workforce that must handle dangerous tasks, no? If soulless, cheap machines were to replace those employees, then yes, the casualty rate would drop sharply, however that would also drastically reduce our rate of energy production. Lobotomy Corporation operates a massive business. Tasks include meeting the energy supply quota, production of electricity for the city, and business relations with our various stakeholders, such as the other wings. We refine energy via the most efficient method available and make a profit. That is the only thing we need to take into account. That's fucked, but not surprising. He said, any employee who works here is extremely lucky to be hired into one of the wings. Many people fight for a job here every day. There will always be someone to take the place of the dead. What right do you have to take away their fortune? I understand that you're a smart one, he said. However, why won't you use that intelligence for something more meaningful? Ironic? It seems you've taken quite a shock to this, but I warned you before. Nothing will change from how it is now. Did you think I was joking around, denying you? How about you try drinking a warm cup of coffee instead of wasting your time like this? You should savor your relatively high position, better than what the employees go through. Do not forget that we have one singular objective. Oh, and he said, I am the best artificial intelligence that this place has. I never clumsily leave trails or evidence behind. So did you enjoy your little detective game? That's rough. That's very rough. Do you know that we don't exactly exist like how we appear? Yes, I do. I wonder how I look from your point of view. Fairly handsome, nice coat. I bet it's something distasteful and incapable, something I would have hated in the past. Oh, excuse me, I was thinking about the past. My request will be just the same as the previous ones. All I ask is you try just a bit harder with your ability in mind. Yeah, I guess I can only stay in one place. I guess I can only stay in place as always, unlike you. Okay. Theoretically, this is a big theoretically, this should be easy. This should. Right, you can see that the asterisks and the quotation marks around the word should. This should be easy. No one died. This is excellent. Prime's prudence went to 5. I'm not surprised. All we need to do is just mash work. Just mash work. Just send people in all the fucking time everywhere, and everything should be fine. It should go super smoothly. I actually don't have any prep work to do this time because nothing has changed. There's no new equipment and no one's died and there's no new openings. We just gotta go. Yeah. Alright. Just because things are almost guaranteed to be fine in the sense that we know what we're doing, that's no reason to actually get complacent in terms of our protocols and precautions to prevent mass breakouts. To this end, everyone still needs to take their positions. we need to be careful. I want Eva to start working with the Dreaming Current more actively. Devon, I still want you to work with Dream of a Black Swan. Where is Kurisu? There he is. He needs to go upstairs. Sarah, you're doing very well. You could do with attachment work, to be honest. Your temperance is quite low, so go work with that. Subworld, you could work with Yin. Eden, I want you to go get Yang and be very careful about it. Really careful about it, in fact. I want you to be super careful about it. Granny, I want you to work with the King of Greed. You'll probably be fine, unless you're not, in which case, whoops. And furthermore, whoopsie. Crime, you can go work with the Singing Machine. Do we have anyone with really shit insight? Probably someone on the training team. Rudy, you're well suited to this, actually. Rudy. Go get that. Just in case anything goes wrong. I'll go get the Heart of Aspiration so I'm ready to use it. Use it. Send Arietta over there because if she can get the hat, that'd be nice. Black damage. You're somewhat resistant to black damage. Set can go work with Death Ray Shirts for that extra repression. Does anyone here need gloves? You need gloves. You don't need gloves. You need gloves. You don't need gloves. Okay, Eliza, you go work with the Bloodbath. Mackie, you go work with the Fairy Festival. Moving along the Cliff Counter, or Cliff Deterrence, whatever the fuck, the Cliff of Meltdown meter, that's it. Moving that along is important in making sure we get enough energy as quickly as possible because of those 10% increases, or percentage increases, which increase with every rank of ordeal every time we deal with an ordeal. So the quicker we get through those, the more energy we will cumulatively get. As long as we handle those situations quickly and efficiently. Now, you know, dusk, yeah, I think we can handle that pretty easily. Noon, probably, but that's when it starts to get a little more difficult. And dusk is when we risk having the ordeals actually actively fuck with the facility. And that's when we need to be careful. Just gonna be spamming jobs. Like crazy. We have a meltdown, yep, right now. Ah, the Scarecrow. Oh, we have set up the Scarecrow. Rudy. Where's Rudy? They did get it. Okay, good. All right, Rudy. To be honest, even if Rudy's good, it is low enough. But even if it wasn't low enough, we could just work with the Scarecrow, have it break out, and then have someone body it. Not a big deal. Okay, yeah, it's just gone down to 1, so you put that back. Put that back where you found it, or so help me. It's going to be a very slow day as I attempt to do everything as quickly as possible. You know how it is. Oh, that reminds me. Kurisu, you can work with Night of Despair. That'll be a little extra. Good timing, Arietta. You can go in there. You can go in there. Oh, it's easily dealt with. Gramps can deal with that. Or Granny, sorry, not Gramps. Gramps is a different character for a different person. That's good. That's good. Gregory, I don't actually know what you're doing here. I don't remember why I sent you up here. Go down there. Lamarcus, fuck it, work with the thing, why not? This is going to be a very... If nothing goes wrong, this will be a very boring day. And we can mostly skip through it without consequence. But if something happens... Yeah, it's going to get a little more interesting. There's crime. We continue working with the singing machine. Of course, you're the one who melted down, you bastard. Arietta can work with that. We'll leave the notes. I know it lowers energy if we leave it, but... it's better. It is better than potentially having the problems that can arise from it. Actually, screw it, because if we do end the day quicker, then no one will take damage. So, Ray, go get the notes. Go for it, Granny. You got it. So, world, with this... It's going well, we've almost got it. Nah. 3. Just keep an eye on the situation, because I think we're very close, actually, to having enough energy. If not, pretty much already there. That should be all the jobs. That should be everything. That should be everything. We haven't left anyone in a containment cell. Nope. Good to end. No one died. Mission cleared. 2 promotions. Bunch of stats all around. 25 lob because we've unlocked a new department. Oh, guys, it is just going fantastically. Yep, look at all that. Ooh. Okay, alright. Agony and rage mixed, blending together in the mist. One couldn't determine if the smoke was responsible for the madness or if the cries of agony spewed forth from the smoke. Ah, are you researching machines now? This is B. It is B. That's great, now I can really see what a jack of all trades can do. To be frank, I thought it was pretty great too. But now, watching you makes me think I was terribly full of myself. Would it be alright if I helped you? I think I would make a serviceable assistant. It's good that you're up and passionate again. It is an honor to take part in a project with a scholar I respect. Is something the matter? Are you okay right now? The truth is, you were not actually okay at all, were you? If a ray of sunlight breaks your heart and collapses your mind with longing and nostalgia, seeing plants outside evokes an unknown rage, tearing down your rational thought, then we have no choice but to stay underground. Let us start anew, the corporation that mourns her. Uh-huh. Ha. Well, a lot of things I've read and seen and heard in the comments and on Discord make a lot of sense now. Okay, fair enough. Clear Gabura's mission 4, expand Gabura's department to level 5. Alright, so it's going to be a while before we do Hised's suppression, but that should be fine. So the first thing I do remember 100% is that Devon wanted to be in disciplinary. And now they're there. And now I need to look on the thing and see if who else wanted to be there, because from what I can tell, a lot of people wanted to be... Oh, sorry. A lot of people wanted to be in disciplinary. I'm not sure if it's specifically 100% stated as a requirement, but I believe Set, or at least Set was in Venhuru's own game, a disciplinary team captain, so that at the very least implies to me that they want them in disciplinary, so we'll do that. I almost forgot. I actually forgot for the start of this episode. Sarah wanted bird-related stuff. I believe this was updated since the previous episode, which is why I forgot, but... Yeah, I can give you bird-related stuff, Sarah, but... Other than Lamp, which I promised to Lemon, the only other bird-related stuff we have is... Beak. And Beak is not good. But you said, and I quote, you want as much bird stuff as possible, so... There's your bird stuff. We'll give your equipment to someone else, I suppose. Crime could also go in disciplinary, but they seemed fine with training, so I'll probably keep Crime there. Okay, well, we've got, what is it, 1, 2, 3. 3 new fan-submitted nuggets to hire. Next up, our next fan-submitted nugget is Max, submitted by Warmaster Ariman, and the description says, next is Max. He's, interesting. I at first cared little for him as he was merely a nugget who was a recent hire, and one of my IRL friends noted he looked like he was on crack or something. So I started calling him Crackhead Max. Eventually, though, Max performed a heroic deed. I'm trying to lean around my microphone to read this. It's actually a problem. That cemented his place in my head as an ace. During HOD suppression, we were forced to deal with a cliff of meltdown of censored, right at the end too, so unless I sent someone to deal with it, it was a restart. So I sent Max to deal with it as he was the closest. This fucking crackhead got a perfect score with censored during the last stages of HOD. So yeah, my respect went way up. I hope to God that Max works as well for us as he did for you, Warmaster. Thank you for the submission. Max, training team. If you're gonna survive long enough to become an ace, you're gonna need some training. Next up, we have Aurora, submitted by Mate of a Mate, and this nugget has no notes, no requirements whatsoever. I can do whatever the hell I want with them. Excellent, I shall. For now, because I see what the next person wants, Aurora will go in disciplinary, but I can swap them out if anyone else wants to go in there instead. I hope Aurora doesn't die immediately, that'd be sad. Alright, next one. Our final one for today is Koo, submitted by Koo. And the notes say, equipment, whatever keeps me alive the longest, I guess. Please God, don't put me in central or disciplinary. I will go pretty much anywhere else. Don't worry, I took this into consideration, Goo. You're going into safety team. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully you will live up to the legacy of the previous safety team members, Frank and Parker. We really need to get around to replacing their equipment, to be honest. But alright, we need equipment now. So we'll start with Koo. All they ask for is whatever keeps them alive. You know what? I think we can sort something out for you. You can have ecstasy, which suits your bubbly demeanor nicely. You can have a diffraction hammer. Sorted. Max. Crackhead Max, who would probably have suited... You know what? You know what? You know what? Max, I think you suit ecstasy a little bit more than Koo does. And Koo, you can have... Evan instead. Max, a weapon for you. You need a crackhead weapon. What do we got as a crackhead weapon? Pleasure. Yeah, that works. And finally, Aurora. No requirements for Aurora. Okay. Like I said, this does make things easier. You can have bear paws. And... Frost Splinter. This seems good. This seems good. This works. This works. Got all of our best gear equipped. We've got some lob to spend, so... In the interest of keeping Koo alive, we'll give them a little bit of training. Not that much training, that's too much. Okay. Isabel is basically maxed out. Lamarcus can help you out a bit. And that's all we can spend. Okay, everyone's in good condition. Everyone's fine. Everyone's where they need to be. If I've gotten it wrong, what else is new? Day 31. We're breaking new ground. Let's see what we got. Ah, disciplinary is about as pleasant as I was expecting. That's just a dark room. With spiders in it. Fuck. Fuck. Okay, alright, okay. Okay, alright, okay, cool. Cool. Spiders. I'm gonna go with instinct. With all lack of context, I'm gonna go with instinct. Aurora, I'm gonna get you some training first, god damn it. You desperately need it if you're gonna hang out in disciplinary. The containment unit is one giant spider web. As soon as an employee enters it, the spider's eyes are fixed on its prey. That is wholly unpleasant. When Devon notices that the floor shouldn't be black, a large shadow begins to move. This is not as high-ranking as I was expecting. TO243 is likely able to hear, touch, smell, as well as see, and most importantly, taste. At times, a few spiderlings may fall from the ceiling, but everything will be fine if you just ignore them. I couldn't do that. Devon makes sure to not forget to gently give themselves a pat down before leaving, as to make sure no spiderlings are still clung to any piece of their clothing. Devon's alive. This is good. Employees with Prudence Level 1 squashed the spiderlings. TO243 turned those who harmed its children into cocoons. That's reasonable, actually. When cleaning the unit as part of insight work, Noah was quickly turned into a cocoon. So don't do insight. Because you disturb the web, I suppose. Okay? Instinct seemed to do okay. Devon, try attachment. Yeah, we'll see how that goes. And we can actually just start working with these others as and how we see fit, because this doesn't actually seem to be too much of a problem. To be honest, I think we're going to be okay. So you do black damage. Send set. TO243 desires stockpile food for the coming winter. Her children are always hungry. Ah, really? Attachment work. Just as Devon realizes that the wires on the ceiling are longer than usual, one of them starts moving. Its numerous eyes track Devon's every movement. So this thing's just an attachment thing. You just gotta be nice to it. You just gotta be nice to the spider. That's not. I kind of, even though I'm terrified of spiders, I do appreciate the emphasis on, like, no, you just gotta be nice to it. You just gotta be nice to it. TO243's cocoons produce PE boxes. Additional cocoons mean a greater number of produced PE boxes. Once again, the game has done this twice now, where you can sacrifice employees to gain more PE boxes, but it's being used on abnormalities who aren't very high rank, which means it's kind of pointless. Oh, instinct was actually higher. Well, look at that. Okay. We don't need to send Devon in anymore. Now that we understand a bit more about it, I think it'll be okay. I didn't actually see what damage it was doing, but I don't think it's a big deal. Ro, go work with the spiders. Yeah, no, I'm serious. Go work with the spiders. Have fun. Max, go work with the fragment of the universe. It can't unhinge you any further, can it? Yeah, Sarah, I wanted you to grab this. We're just gonna keep an eye on that situation. Spider-Bud desires to stockpile food for the winter. Her name is Spider-Bud. That's strange, but okay. It's supposed to just be a bud of spiders. A bud containing spiders, if you will. Pretty Sue go in there. How has Derp's stats remained so low? I swear they've done more work than this. Go put that back. I just realized. That was close. Yeah, that was close. Alright, Sarah, you... wants bird-related gifts. So she probably wants to work with Big Bird. Okay. Well, no, that's not gonna work. We'll have to, equip her with something different next time, but she can't work with Big Bird. She'll die. That's all there is to it. If we get Punishing Bird, she could work with that, but otherwise, no. Not throwing her life away. If we want to keep Sarah alive, we gotta give her basic work and basic gifts that will improve her chances of success any given measure, i.e. the Fairy Festival's glove will be good for her. TO2. Red eyes. Glasses. Ooh, those are pretty cool. Spooky. It's only a Teth, though. I mean, Sarah could work with this quite easily. Why don't I just do that? Maybe I'll just do that, actually, because Sarah is one of the most vulnerable people in the facility right now. But we're actually going to want everyone to work with that fucking thing, because we don't really have any eye gifts yet. And it's work success rate and work speed, which is always useful. Where is Sarah? You know what, Lemon? Go have fun. Go have fun. Yeah, Lemon, go have fun. Yeah, go have fun with that. Question my managerial decisions, you fool. This is gonna be oh crap, I was about to say this is gonna be a very easy day, but I don't think it is now. Oh right, so World's Fortitude went down because they've got that. We should probably level up their Fortitude, actually, yeah. But in the meantime, try and make that work. Good job, Sir World. That was very good. Very happy with you. This has been done. That's a nice suit. That's a really nice suit. That's a very nice suit. Oh, the Scarecrow broke out. I'm gonna go punch it. I want to see how my weapon works. I want to go punch it. Hopefully I can get it before it gets any clerks. Look at me, I'm going over there to fucking punch it. Wow, just eating that thing's brains. Oh my god, oh, you do combos. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's good. Oh, I like it. Oh, there's a lot of punching, actually. Oh, it's very good. There we go. Sorted. I don't know why the Scarecrow broke out. Maybe it had a cliff of meltdown that I didn't see. Distinctly possible, but I should probably be careful in the future, lest this occur more than once. Did I send Max to get that and then forget to send him? I think I did. I think I forgot to send him to the Scarecrow. Yeah, I did forget to do that. Whoops. Wow, that was sudden. You two go in there. I don't really want the spiders to break out. Do the spiders break out? No, it's a non-escaping entity, and it just eats people. You've got that one. You two go in there. You two go down there. I shot another clerk. Hilisu, what are we gonna do with you? And the Scarecrow broke out again. How annoying. Guys. Crackhead Max is struggling a little bit, but it's okay. Derp's here. Max, I suggest you Scarper. Eva's got this. Look at her go. Even though we're only doing damage there indoors, and we could theoretically do something about this at any given time, maybe we should. Yeah, now Eva has to Scarper as well. Which means it's going to eat those clerks, which is not ideal. Yep, there it goes. It gets its health back, which is very annoying. It's fatally weak to pale damage, though, which means Gregory is earning his place. Once again. There we go. Fucking Scarecrow keeps escaping. It's very annoying. There it is. Oh, sweepers. Sorry, not snatchers. Sweepers. Interesting that they're in there, though. I wouldn't have expected that. I think through just the mass numbers, just numbers and pouring damage on them, we should be able to take care of them. So I'm gonna have to keep an eye on the situation. I'm fighting one. I'm fighting one. Oh yeah. Well, we took care of those very quickly. Discord is very cool. Where's Kurisu? On their way. Very good. You guys go in there, because I presume it just moved. Oh, I forgot. Sarah, I completely forgot I sent you up here. Go do that. Black doesn't do much to sweepers, so we're going to have to keep an eye on Kurisu. It could be problematic. Ugh. Aurora, time to leave. Mackie, time to leave. Fuck, we lost Mackie. Damn it. Risu should be fine. Aurora's gonna have to back off. You guys go upstairs. I got a little too confident there. Got too comfortable. Hope no clerks walk in there or they will die. You get the glove? No. Do it again. There you go, you took care of those. Aurora, you should go downstairs. Things have just not really got... Oh, they eat corpses. Ah, well, I mean, at least the mountain won't get anything now. Mountain's quite upset, actually, now that I mention it. You guys, get down there. You guys, get down there. You get down there. Archer got lamp. Good job, Archer. Be careful about this. Be careful about this. Where did they go? Do they teleport? Why would they do such a thing? Why would they annoy me on purpose? Where the fuck? I think maybe they just died really quickly because the damage was insane. I don't know. Yeah, those people are dead. Oh, hey! Nice one. Good job, guys. Alright, everything worked out, I suppose. And we've got all of Spider-Bud's equipment. Not that it's particularly special in any way. Maybe it has special effects, I don't know. But as far as I can tell, it's pretty fucking worthless. But we do have it, at least. If anyone requests very specifically spider-like gear, well, there it is. Max got the bow tie! Oh, what a legend. Look at him. Look at him go. Send Denisha in there a couple times. She is the Central Command Team captain, so I would quite like her to have a gift, as opposed to no gift. Send her in there a couple times, see if we can get her the gift, and if not, then, well, she probably gained some fortitude experience and that'll help her, so it's all good. But our captains need gifts. Oh no, spider bod. Oh no, not spider bod. Oh no, not spider bod. Oh yeah, but all of these as well. Yeah, I forgot. So world can go in there. Fragment of the universe. This is easy. Aurora. Ah, crap. I should have known. Gregory. King of Greed. Not Sarah. Fucking hell, not Sarah. Jesus Christ, not Sarah. Bong Bong got it. And the Scarecrow again. Fuck, that's annoying. No one's insight is low enough, so let's just train someone who needs insight, like, Ash. Send Ash. We could have just ended the day, I suppose. In retrospect. I really should have just ended the day, shouldn't I? Yeah, I really should have. Very much tempting fate right now. Our unit's broken out. Yep, I tempted fate. I definitely tempted fate. Okay, so. The Scarecrow broke out, but we were expecting this. Oh. I didn't expect it to immediately break out before they could get out. Okay. Screaming current? Oh, god damn it, I forgot. I'm not having everyone in here die. You hear me? Let me make this very clear. I should have ended the day. Why didn't I end the day? I should have done it. Oh, Kurisu, might be a little dangerous for you to stay there, buddy. You should probably leave. This is fine. We've got these situations under control. Rudy has died. Ro has died. When did Ro die? What the fuck is happening? Oh, God, no. Lemon? Crime? Oh, no. The current. So World has died. And just like that, the situation has spiraled completely out of control. Yeah, the situation has spiraled completely out of control. I should have ended the workday. I didn't do that. Bollocks. Honestly, I could probably take back. Well, actually, no, because the mount of corpses actually got to like level 3 or something. No, I couldn't have done it. And that's what happens when you get lax. This works out though, because you want bird-related stuff, so you can go work with Big Bird. This will all work out. Maybe this time I'll be less stupid. I don't know. Maybe. Anything's possible. I might be more stupid. I haven't decided yet. Oh, no. Not a... Oh, god damn it. No. Okay, fine. We can handle this. No. Go. Go that way. We'll order our archers. Our snipers. Go after this one. But we'll keep an eye on the situation. We can suppress this, we just need to be careful. Well, we might see what's going to happen here. Ah, they didn't get to meet though. Good. Good. Oh no, you guys need to kill that thing quick. And Set has gone mad. Okay, you three need to run, because we're going to see what happens when they meet, I suppose. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay. Draw a line in the sand. Here we go. Cool. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Wow. Yui survived. Yep, that's a big no. What a frustrating day this has turned out to be. It really shouldn't be. I shouldn't be struggling with it at all. It's not a difficult day. Keep making silly mistakes. Okay, let's do this again. This time I'm just going to focus on getting it done, because this is getting stupid now. Go on, get it. Kill it. Make it dead. I'm tired of these things now. Yes, there we go. Oh. Oh, the King of Greed is on the loose. I guess I got a bad result. Well, Eva, kinda wish you'd done better. Okay, well, we'll just have to keep an eye on this situation. There we go. The portal, we just keep an eye out for where it's going. Mounted of Smiling Corpses might break out as a result of this. If we can do some damage to King of Greed, we can prevent a second trumpet event, which would cause Big Bird to break out, so yeah, we want to snipe it a little bit. The King of Greed is not that tough in the grand scheme of things. Just dangerous. Very deadly. One more shot. Yeah, you got it. Okay, now back out. Oh, for God's sake, Clerk, stop it. What is wrong with you? Alright, let's sing again. You can get in there. Archer. Good, good, good. There's good damage. Doing well, doing well, doing well, doing well, doing well. Doing a lot of damage. What a fucking pain this thing is. It kills so many people. It's literally impossible to stop it from doing so. Unless there's a ranged weapon that lowers movement speed, but I don't think there is, or if there is, I haven't unlocked it yet. Okay, teleporter, where are you going now? These two could go in there and actually start attacking it, so they'll be behind it. Yeah, it shouldn't survive this corridor. This should be it. This should do it. This should do it. It should do it. It should do it. There we go. Fucking hell. What a pain. It just takes forever. Eden, what the fuck, man? Eden, come on. It's a common chance. Oh, there we go. Well done. Fucking hell. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Well done. Yeah, good. Yeah, good. Yeah, good. Great. Yeah, good job. I don't know when the person's going to get to Yin, so I'm actually going to cancel that. I'm going to send Gregory down there because no one else is fucking doing it. Good lord. Eden. Good lord. You didn't even get the gift. Let's get ready to suppress that thing, I guess. As we knew it would happen. I'm going to get in there and punch the fuck out of it. Oh, good job, Broku. Oh yeah, Broku's doing great. I mean, the damage is kind of pathetic, but it's a very cool weapon. I almost gave it to myself, to be honest, but I like punches. I really like punches. Oh, the damage, though. Oh, the damage. Oh, the damage. Oh, my God. Did you kill it, is the question. Probably not. I don't see it. Yeah, nah, it's fine now. Okay, everything's good. All right, back to normal, everyone. Back to normal. Good job, everyone. Good job. Good job. Christ. I guess the thing I wonder specifically about Spider-Bud is that is a cocooned employee dead? Ah, good job, Swirl. You got it. I'm not going to test this because there's no reason to get extra PE boxes with Spider-Bud. 0 point in doing that. But my question is a cocooned employee dead? Or do they need to be rescued? I'm pretty sure they're probably dead. If I had to make an assumption, probably dead. But it's a question worth asking. Not bothering with that. Not bothering with any of these, actually. The moment Gregory's done, we're calling it a day. And we're done. Let's get out, because this has been such a pain in the ass day. Oh my god, it's been a pain in the ass. No promotions. Well, whatever, I don't even care. So World's Fortitude went like up to 5. Because they did good work today. They did good work, and they got glasses and made them very happy. And Sarah got her lamp, and she's very happy. Everyone's very happy. Let's move on. Oh my god. We need a new abnormality, and it's not going to be as easy as the spiders, is it? Let's be real. It's not going to be as easy. I kind of want easy ones, and I also don't. It's a weird situation. Brave of Cherry Blossoms are all-round helper. Someone's persistent gaze can be felt from the keyhole inside the machine. So it's another singing machine situation, probably. While humanity prospered with its advanced civilization and technology, it was not aware of its impending suicide as a species. They needed a hero, but ended up beheading said hero with their own hands. Whoops. A lot of things happened, and a lot of things changed. A changed himself from a healer to a creator. The old promises he had made with her sustained him. The old promises he had made with her sustained him evanescently, but in a world without her, they ultimately became obsolete. Various sins sprung up from his arrogance one by one, and A changed very slowly. He became enchanted by the shadows he had created. The plan to discover the disease of mankind became a relic of the past. He became skeptical of man, including himself. A started looking for something that would guide him without turning against him. The conclusion was very simple. While vile humans could not be trusted, the answer lay in machines. Machines, which A loathed deeply, became essential to him. Perhaps A wanted to have wings that would allow him to escape from the hellish inferno he had trapped himself in, to reach the heavens. Angelos. That was how I was born. Ah. Hello. Hi. Huh? What? Who are you? I'm the manager. Hi. Ah, you're the new manager. Sorry, you don't look anything like one. I know, I'm currently sat here in pajamas, actually. The other departments may kiss your ass while you walk around with an air of arrogance as the manager. But here, that pompous attitude will gnaw itself into your noose. Well, seeing that you've at least made it here, I guess you won't be a complete deadweight. I'm Gabura, head of disciplinary. We're the best department when it comes to combat out of all the teams. We have no need for cowards. You want to know what kind of person I hate the most? Is it cowards? Those crybabies who constantly whine about abnormalities or employees being pitiful things, how they don't want to see anything die. It's the exact same as a soldier refusing to kill in the heat of the battlefield. As long as you're not one of those annoyances, then we should get along just fine. You really seem to hate cowards. Shouldn't it be obvious? They're a hindrance. Let me ask you this. What do you think abnormalities are? Holy entities, poor defenseless creatures caged underground, precious beings that make energy for us? Totally wrong. They're none of those. Abnormalities can be damaged, but never destroyed. At the very least, they seem to feel pain. Let's make their unending lives as painful as possible. Okay. Suppress 5 abnormalities of risk level HE or lower. If you want to last longer than a single day here, you have to get used to suppressing those monsters we call abnormalities. Killing those things need to be as easy as breathing for you. It helps if you make them suffer too. I personally enjoy that part. Now when it says 5 abnormalities of risk level HE or lower, does that mean 5 different ones? Because if it does, that's where I could see these missions becoming an issue, because obviously the risk level of the abnormalities she wants us to suppress are going to raise over time to the point where eventually it's probably going to get to Aleph, if I'm, just spitballing here. But if it's 5 different ones, that's going to be an issue. If it's just the same, if you can just suppress the same ones over and over again as long as they're of the correct risk level, then we're actually sorted even up to Aleph, because we could just suppress the mountain over and over again. As for HE or lower, yeah, no, we could just piss off the Scarecrow over and over again. That could be easy. It could be. Doesn't mean it will be. but it could be. The next episode will be enlightening, I think. We'll also have a new Phantom Mid Nugget, so that'll be fun. But yeah, that's all I've got time for today, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for watching. We're finally approaching story progress. We've finally got back to where we were in the story, and we're actually making progress again. Feels good, man. Feels real good. I'm pretty sure my character is either A, with no memory of being A, or a Sephira built on the basis of A. I'm gonna go with one of those two assumptions. Don't fucking confirm it for me. I don't want to hear it. You know, obviously I don't want to hear it, but those are my assumptions. We'll see if those assumptions bear fruit. But yeah, they've started reintroducing B again, so that's interesting. We'll actually be able to see or find out who the fuck B is. We haven't heard from them since, I guess because Angela cut off their communication to us, and they haven't been able to find another way to do so. Story will happen. Story will happen. Must be past day 37 for that. Well, we're actually approaching day 37, so that's going to be interesting. Clear Gabura's mission. Ha! Mission 4, expand to 5. These two are probably going to become available at the same time, if not one day after another, so that's going to get very stressful, but that's then. This is now. Thank you so much for watching. What happens next time, and I mean, I don't know what the fuck that is. So that's going to be interesting. Yeah, cool. Whatever happens, hope I see you there. Toodles, goodbye.